All right, here he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction to this fan base. Underrated in the looks department, by the way, a man who has won a title in every promotion in which he has competed, the UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier.
John Anik, if looks could kill, Daniel Cormier would be America's most wanted. But ultimately, it's about fighting, and this dude can fight. From wrestling, an Olympic pedigree, college national All-American, to a double champion in the UFC. He possesses all the skill in the world, and tonight, once again, he tries to get his hand raised. What a phenomenal fighter, and got a model body, too.
Good body, great smile. 2018, as many of you know, was the year of Daniel Cormier. You can argue his win over Stipe Miocic to wrest away the heavyweight title is the singular biggest win in mixed martial arts history, and now DC back on the proving ground tonight. We'll see how he handles this heavyweight challenge. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, remarkably, Daniel Cormier became a simultaneous two-division champion by beating Stipe Miocic, and the hunger remains for this almost 40-year-old who is back for more here tonight.
Yeah.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Push him off! Push him off!
He's got to be careful here.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
very careful there.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lee. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Cormier. He's having his way with him here.
He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him. Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
2 minutes remain in the round. Lee getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, passes.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. It's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, great reversal to top position by DC. Takes his back now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by DC. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Scramble, 30 seconds in the round.
That was a slick transition.
Cormier's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Final seconds here.
10 more seconds, come on.
Cormier's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat for me. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, that's just both the time, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He passed the half guard.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. 2 minutes to go. Cormier gets caught by that straight punch there.
Gets to the single collar tie. Another big takedown.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him.
Well, he's got his back now. Nicely done. Cormier's back in full mount. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier.
In the half guard.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Cormier's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Cormier's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, there's a big overhand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Cormier's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Cormier's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Changing the position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Let's go.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive option.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets it hooked, great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
He's in half guard now. Back mount now.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Hand fight, hand fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
I need you to move, scramble.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. That's a right hand.
We passed the midpoint here in the fight. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. And he continues to work the body here. Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Oh.
Let's go.
90 seconds to go in the round. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is. The fight's over.
Daniel Cormier has done it. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel
All right, Daniel Cormier, your winner by submission. This man has always had great offensive jiu-jitsu, and his opponent paid the ultimate price tonight.
A lot of times it comes down to the pressure of Cormier.